Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Welcome to our 365 daily devotion. At ngayon ay patuloy natin pagbubulay-bulayan ng ating series, no? Sa ating devotion, ang paksa natin ay magmumula sa talata ng Psalm chapter 77 verses 11 to 12. So sabi dito, no, I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old. I will meditate also of all thy work and talk of thy doings. So ang katuruan natin dito, no, una, God sometimes seems distant. So in times of struggle or doubt, it's not uncommon to feel that God is distant. This feeling of separation can happen even to the most faithful believers. Like Asaph or like Asaph, we might cry out to God wondering why He seems silent or unresponsive to our prayers. We may experience periods where we feel abandoned or alone, facing life's challenges without a clear sense of God's presence. However, the Bible teaches us that God's seeming absence does not mean He has forsaken us. There are times when God's silence is an invitation for us to deepen our trust, to seek Him more earnestly, and to remember that His presence is not dependent on our feelings. So faith is not about feeling God's presence at all times. So it is about trusting in His unchanging nature and knowing that He is with us even when we cannot sense Him. Second is to remembering the past helps secure the future. So one of the most powerful ways to strengthen our faith is to remember God's faithfulness in the past. So Asaph's response to his distress is not to dwell on his current circumstances, but to recall the works of the Lord. So by remembering how God has acted in the past, Asaph finds renewed confidence that God will also be faithful. So in our own lives, recalling past moments of God's provision, protection, and guidance can provide comfort and reassurance when we look back on times when God brought us through difficulties. We gain confidence that He will continue to be with us in our present and future challenges. So remembering God's past faithfulness is a powerful anchor for our faith, helping us to navigate the unknown with trust and hope. Lastly is the Bible is God's record of faithfulness. So the Bible is a living record of God's faithfulness to His people throughout history. It tells the stories of individuals, families, and nations who faced tremendous trials but experienced God's deliverance. So from the exodus of the Israelites to the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, the Bible is filled with accounts of God's love, mercy, and power. So by studying the Bible, we immerse ourselves in God's history of faithfulness. We see how God kept His promises to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, how He rescued the Israelites from slavery, and how He provided for His people in the wilderness. So the New Testament reveals the ultimate act of faithfulness in sending Jesus Christ to redeem humanity. So when we face uncertainty, the Bible serves as a reminder that it's the same God who was faithful to His people, then is the same God who is faithful to us.